we're back to Impact the Genshin. Before there's gonna be the cool No Crate update. Or what it's called. I always forget what it's called. Do I have it here somewhere? No, I don't. But earlier, what's the trailer, everybody? And I'm so hyped for it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. But it's gonna be very difficult. I'm sure there will be some challenges ahead. But anyway, away from that update, we have some super crazy challenges here today as well. Because today we're going to do Heart of Glaze. And we're going to go to the Golden Hours, and we're gonna see Zhongli again. And this is going to be a really tough one, because I don't think Zhongli will actually do the Rite of Departure today, because I have expected him to do the departure ritual for like countless episodes now, at least 5, and every time something happens and he manages to postpone it more. So at this point it must be his business strategy, maybe to keep us around longer as unpaid workforces in his alliance. Hey, wait, son! VT, 10 out of 10 energy. Yeah, thank you. How are you doing today? How are you? What is up? What is going on? What did you eat? The most important question always. What did you eat? I today had a pizza. That was pretty good, yeah. Pizza always good. Okay, now I have to go to the Golden House. Do I know where the Golden House is though? Over there. I don't think I've ever been there. Oh, there's the border. The reddish border. Every time you cross the border, everything will get red. I think in a previous stream we already discussed the lore behind it. And that is that there are those radioactive... The radioactive waste is displayed over there. That's why you cannot see anything if you go there. Oh damn, I think I'm under the bridge. Can I go up there? Hold on to it. Okay, good. Barely avoided a very embarrassing instant. Imagine dying from that, huh? Okay, so Zhongli it is. What direction? This direction. Okay, I think Lisa's almost dead, but I'm still going to use her because I always use her for traveling, even though she mostly dies. Wow! Doing good, how about you? I'm doing really good. Really good. It was pretty exhausting today, but I've been looking forward to Genshin Impact all week long. Although, I'm not sure what the characters for the update are going to be like. There's gonna be an update soon, right? And then you can pull other stuff. But I'm not sure if they're better than Mualani or not. So I'm not sure if it's worth saving for it or if I should go for Mualani. Though, I don't think I will get Mualani anyway. Because I don't have many primitins, and I don't have many pros. And I'm not sure about my pity. I don't think I have much pity. I asked someone, like, chat analyzed it last time, but I'm not good at calculating the pity. But it wasn't enough pity, I think, to get a 5-star. Which is sad. But then again, I already had a lot of luck. My current selection. Though those are the side bros. Where are my main bro party? Main bros assemble! Main bros? Wait, this isn't the main bros. Side bros? It said... It redid my thing? Hold on, this isn't the main bros. The main bros are different. Main bros, what are you? This one? Thank you. Let's do this. It's like a good combo. Problem is just I'm not sure which elements, because there's also good. Kinda need one for everything. You need fire. They don't have fire. Only have this fire and this fire. I cannot play him. Ember is so. You know, or I could use Changling. But I'm not sure. I'm kind of like, you know, the ones that I'm closely considering in this how do you call it? It's not a trio, it's 4 people. Anyway, in this group is this one and this one. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep it that way for now. If it works. Hope it take. Okay, good. Best character for traveling. Because she runs like Anya. No! The radioactive waste is setting in again. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just as green as the uranium. It cannot do anything to us. Why? Okay, question is just where But I'm on the right path, I think. I think I am. Survival camp. Hope you had an amazing day. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you did too. Well, mine was kind of stressful. But then again, like, I have to say, the best thing about today is that it wasn't as hard. Usually it's way too hard because I hate summer and I can tolerate it much. But today it actually rained, which is hype. Which is so hype. I like rain. Problem is just I didn't wear anything for rain. Because I thought it was going to be seething like hot. So I wore just a normal t-shirt. Which isn't a good idea. Because today it was so cold. For no joke, bro. I would have liked a hoodie or something. That would have been more fitting. But I'm doing just a t-shirt. Just a t-shirt, bro. I hope I won't get sick. I don't think I will get sick. But it just wasn't comfortable all day, you know? Yeah, but at least it wasn't hot. I wasn't sweating. That by itself is amazing. If you don't mind me asking, when did you first streaming? Oh, I don't mind. I'll come around with your questions if you like. I like answering questions. I started streaming in the was it in end of January to beginning of February? Something like that. Let's say beginning of February. That one should be most safe, yeah. That's when I started streaming. It's a long journey. You really improve a lot in a few months.
But who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside?
Huh?
And so full.
Look at all the Mora! Damn, I kinda wanna jump inside, but actually I don't. I just want to grab a huge bag. Thank you, White Sun ET, for following. And welcome to the Night Bites. That's the name of the fandom. I just want to grab a bag and just pull it through the golden coins, and then I would run. And I would like to run. Maybe we can use Paimon to store more gold. I'm not sure where to store it though. In her crown, maybe. Inside her crown, you know, if you arranged it carefully, it could hold something. I don't think her arms would hold much. But maybe her cape. But her cape is sliced up. It's an insufficient cape. You know, Paimon is just useless. That's awesome! Wishing you the best on your streaming journey. Thank you! We'll definitely be cheering for you. Thank you, thank you! Do you also stream? Because you have a VT name. Do you also stream? If yes, how long?
This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
That's a single Mora and we're done for! If it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago. Okay, honestly, that's true.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
That's what I'm saying. We'd better check on the Exuvia for... Oh, true, the Exuvia is here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Something feels amiss here.
Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
You know what? I think we're gonna run into Child. And when we run into Child, I think he stole the Exuvia. That's my guess. Because I just don't trust him. I have never trusted him from the beginning. I haven't started yet. Planning to start soon. Yay, good luck. I'm cheering for you too. Are you gonna make it? Gonna make it, bro. Just get started. Just start.
Look! What happened here?
Oh, damn, is he dead? The Millilith. They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Oh, there's the Exuvia. Oh. It's actually there. No. Child will pop up and he's gonna fight us, I'm sure. What element is Child? Hold on, I'm gonna prepare. I'm not sure if this actually happens. But if it happens, then I want to be prepared, because then I can say I'm prepared. What element is Child? I'm googling it. Hold on. Hydro and electro elements. Wait, what? He uses a Hydro Vision for his standard attacks and melee stance. What can I use against Hydro and Electro? Against Hydro, we should use Kaya for like ice. We can freeze up. But for Electro, what's against Electro again? What element against Electro in Genshin Impact? I think wouldn't Dendro work? Pyro, Cryo, and Dendro. Yeah, we really need Kaya. Kaya, Changling, and Yao Yao. We only have Yao Yao selected though. Can I still change the party is the question. No, I cannot. Shoot. It's over. Paimon has the Exuvia, I don't trust her. No, I don't think Paimon is smart enough for that, you know? I don't think she's smart enough. I think she would nibble on the Exuvia. She wouldn't really steal it. But it's true that we shall never trust Paimon because Paimon... Damn, another death card. I almost run into him. Hold on, I have to stop right in front of him. This is the challenge. Almost.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
So Child, this will be Child. She's just acting dumb. True, that could be. But on the other hand, yeah, okay, she's just acting dumb to get like free food. Okay, that's actually a genius plan. If that turns out to be true, I have to change my opinion about Paimon. Like, do a whole 180. Paimon would be the most genius person in the world.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsarita herself.
I knew it! It would be you! Dumb child! I saw through you from the very beginning.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
How did you find out I was here? Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
You know what? I think Child is just a poor guy because he has to rob a whole freaking god for some gold coins to be able to stuff this weird hole in his shirt. He hasn't been able to just afford an inch of fabric to stop his stomach from being exposed. I think we should all donate to Child and like in pieces of fabric so he can make himself a little fabric patch over there. Maybe just black fabric, normal black fabric, and then Child can just live in peace. Then he doesn't have to do these things anymore. Wouldn't this be a good solution? Call it Galaxy Brain Nuggies, too. The Nuggies make you smart.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
I still haven't gotten what he actually wants, though.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
It's the Gnosis again.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsarita fulfilled.
Harbingers.
She will get that which she desires.
He's just a simp. Not if I have anything to say about it. I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Oh, I can throw a Paimon at you. That one really hurts.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that.
Okay, nice. Let's completely run him over.
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
And simply because of Signora, I hate the Fatui. Because Signora knocked over Venti. She beat up Venti, and when Venti was on the ground, she still kicked him. Poor Venti. I have to take revenge for Venti.
Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by.
Child just got
show me all
completely
you've got.
delulu.
So very few ever get the chance
It's
to square off with the
okay.
Fatui Harbinger.
It's
So come
okay.
now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
I just have to do this to heal Lisa a bit, because I don't want Lisa I can do a bloom or what's it called again? Bloom or a hypercharge? I'm not sure what it's called, but if you do bloom, like Dendro and Electro and water, that's the best combination. And he doesn't make much damage on Barbara anyway, because Barbara is a Hydro too. So this is this is the 1000 IQ move.
Celestial Voyager.
Bro, what the heck? Hold on. You're a whale? Wow, that was kind of cool though. I want to make a whale too. Anya's coming.
You're up! That hurt real bad!
Bro! Cheetah, where is he?
Hey, don't be such a
Wide
brute.
open.
There you go.
Cowering already?
Uh-oh! Oh, let the show begin.
Oh, hey, it's taking quite a lot of damage though. Stay there. Okay. This is it, my dude. No, hold on. Okay. No worries.
To flee.
Come a little closer.
Bro, you don't get to teleport.
Run all you like. Celestial Voyager.
Let's dance.
No, he's wailing. Whale! Okay, that's kind of hype though. I like the whale. Please, more whale. Bro.
Cowering already? How unbecoming.
I feel like I'm just having to move a lot. But we don't. We're full HP.
Guess I should
Bro,
taking
Weren't you the one talking about being so cool? Wait, what?
Senora was so rare.
He's full HP again!
That just
He's
means
no
I can go all out.
Electro! What?
This is about to get tough.
What
Now,
the heck?
Show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Bro, you're cheating! You're cheating! You just respawned! That wasn't in the rulebook! That wasn't in the rules! That wasn't in the rules! Okay, Electro, what can I do? Stay there! No!
Don't be scared. Yeah.
All you do is run.
Didn't say that, bro. It's my strategy to run. Stop insulting my strategy.
We'll begin. Stay put. Go, Barbara, go. Don't be scared.
Okay, it would be a bit smarter to
Windblade.
there would have been, like, I should have thought about this beforehand and prepared a fitting party, but this is also okay. This is okay. This is okay. Come here, Giant. Take what you deserve.
You, Glaze.
You've got some skills.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here. Where the heck are you?
Windblade.
Huh?
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
We're all full HP, bro.
That's about as far as you'll get.
Epic. Epic. Is Venti gonna... Come on, Venti. No!
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing this to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
We just defeated him. Why are we? Why is he suddenly? Why? The cutscene is wrong. I would have defeated him. Can I go again, please? Come on! Epic fight! Transformers. Tartaglaya. Tartaglaya. Tartaglaya.
This is going to cost you!
And now? What was his mission? Bro, you okay? You need a therapist session or something. You need to deal with those anger issues, I'm telling you. Your rank is child is rank and back here. What the heck? That's just a stage 2. Okay. Let's completely fuck him over this time. Is he still Electro? I think so. Then Lisa won't be of much use though.
Take it.
It sucks. I should have selected some pyro person. Why didn't I choose Zhongli? Chat? Why didn't I choose Zhongli? There is some improvement to be made. But hey, cool cape. I like that. It vanishes into nothingness. I'm gonna save her ult for when it gets really bad. Which it won't, of course, because like this is just the loser child guy that we can easily defeat. Even though we have one useless character, like not useless, but because of the electro thing, not playable character, let's say it like this. And he's still wailing, despite him being electro now. It's okay, my whale. You have wailed the most of your days now. Where the heck are you? Oh, damn. No! Hold on. Closer, closer.
Die here.
I love spamming enemies to death with just Barbara's basic attack. It's the best way to fight them. Oh damn. Okay, I think it's time.
Come on, we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. Let's go.
Don't be scared.
Oh wait, where are you flying, bro? Where do you have wings now? I haven't seen that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Hey, in a minute we have our ult ready. Okay, well, oh. The whale was wailing. Damn, hold on. Bro, it's unfair. I have an unplayable character in my team, you know? That can't we talk about? You know, this isn't a fair battle. If you were fair and square, then you would have like let me change my party again before I did this. I might have like prepared myself a bit better as well, but no, it was your fault. Stop teleporting! Stop teleporting! He's teleporting because he's so scared of us.
Die here.
No, you shut up for a second, please. I want to do my ult, but I have to be a bit closer.
Try not to enjoy this
Okay,
too much.
okay. Oh, now you just stand there, okay? Please just stand there, okay? Okay. And now, come on, come! No! This is a good combo. This is the Dancho Electro Hydro combo. This is what we do. Hyper Bloom. That's what it's called. Okay, now, careful though. I don't want this to go to waste. Hold on. Further away. I just have to get a bit closer.
Be gone.
Why do only I get knocked back? Okay.
Die here.
Oh, I won't. Mega, no! Okay, hold on. We can do the ultimate combo of Hyper Bloom if we just get him to stop, like, in a good way of, like... Oh, no. Where? He's still wailing. He's still wailing. No. Come here. Nya.
Don't be scared.
No, not fly now.
Come a little closer.
I'll protect us.
This should be the combo. No. Hold on. We really have to avoid the attacks. No! It's okay. He's wailing. Where the heck is he gone? Stop. Okay, everything under control. Everything alright. This is the normal expected thing. This is the strategy. We're just looking a bit confused. We aren't actually confused. We're confusing the enemy. We have to seem confused to actually make them confused.
Die here.
No! Right back at you!
Don't be scared.
Take that bunny!
Let's dance.
Where's he gone?
Is everyone?
Damn no! Barbara!
You're a cut above.
Yeah! No, kick him. Now kick him in the guts. Like your senora did to Wendy. Then he can decide if your senora is so cool.
Look, Child's back to normal again.
I don't think
then,
so.
Time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the power of the seven elements, because I'm gradually restoring my former power. My former power it is. But I'm not telling you that. Like, why would I tell you, child? That's just because you're a loser.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, because you're a loser.
But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Yeah, because you're a loser.
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives? The corpse was fake! I knew it. I told you that as well. He isn't... I'm 100% sure he's still alive. I don't think he actually died at the rite of ceremony, like at the weird rite of not departure, but the thing that he was actually supposed to arrive on. That one where he dropped that from the sky as a corpse. I'm sure he's still alive because, like, he has lived for so long, and then he's assassinated at such an open air event. Like, bro, he would have seen it coming.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Which sucks, because now we really won't have the rite of departure, because there is no rite of departure. Or we're gonna have to have a pretend rite of departure, which would still be good. Then we would at least get a bit of action.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
What kind of psychopath is he? Why? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. Bro! he just got a few of Willy Wonka's golden tickets. Hi, Baboom! Yeah, happy say XMMI. Hi, Baboom, that was what it's called. I think I really have to add Pyro, though, to my party. Senora is misunderstood. He's just a little emo goth. No. Senora, I don't care about what... Like, there is no explanation that can justify Senora at this point, because Senora kicked Venti. She kicked Venti. I will never forget that. Senora kicked Venti. I have to stand with Venti, you know? So, whenever I see Senora, I will avenge Venti. The hardest someone's ever avenged somebody. Hi Mio, hi KBK. Child equals child E. It definitely appears so. Didn't he just say he associates himself with the weak children or so? No, children have to eat their vegetables. Bro, vegetables are good. In some cases, depends on the vegetables. I think child has too much of a black and white thinking, like black and white thinking there. He doesn't see the facets of the reality.
Hey, those are sigils of permission.
Oh, these ones.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
I saw your research with my own eyes.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Shoot. Now we have to stop him again. I thought we would just defeat him and then it would be over. Now this happens. Child, you...
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh damn. What about the other 7 though? Will they appear and maybe help? What about the other 7? Oh, them? A whale? It's a whale. It's gonna be another whale.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn! Not the palace! Not the flying palace! Oh, how are we gonna do this? We need a lot of Electro, I think.
Paimon's exhausted.
So up to an ancient god and people like, Paimon's exhausted. Happy whatever day it is. Thank you! To you too! Welcome, welcome. How are you? How has your days been going? What did you eat? What did you all eat?
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's five snakes, I think. As far as I can see.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Oh, true.
And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Animation is so epic. Peak cinema. Maybe. Oh!
Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Okay, that's where we step on. I couldn't change my party yet. Come on. There was no chance.
Let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
Bro, what is this?
We
What is this?
Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. You can't run.
Is he? No, this isn't yet. Is that it? Okay. Okay, everything is at max HP still. Is there someone coming? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. No. What the heck? Wah!
Windblade!
Looks like I went too far.
I feel like I just have to spam them with Lisa. Is that a strategy? I think it's a strategy, isn't it? It would be considered a strategy.
That is Osial's divine power. Be careful not to get hit.
Okay. Ah! Damn, I got hit. Ah! Damn!
Chewie, their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Hit you, Glaze! Yep.
I will end
The ancient god's attacking again!
Nowhere! Ah!
We can't look!
Why doesn't it damage the Vtuber though?
Were you about to
No!
say you can't hold them, children?
What did you just say? You sounded like a grandma.
Don't lose heart.
No!
Here, take this.
No! 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 No!
That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars. Wow, it's Madam Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Oh, that was the granny that was talking. I thought it was Lisa dying. Oh no! Oh no!
that all you got?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Miscalculated.
No!
You, Glaze, you're up.
Oh no! Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might.
Damn, this one has like, no, the noise ballista has the least HP.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
No!
My name means
Uh-oh.
swiftness.
Oh,
Take my power and run as I do.
oh my movement speed is quicker. Thank you, Chow. Perfect. Where is the next enemy? Lisa's dead. I can't revive her. That sucks. A bit. Then we just have to heal with Yao Yao. Yeah, we also have Barbara still, but Barbara is also Hydro. Oh no! Oh no! Where is the next one? There's no one attacking.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Okay, I think this is some strategy at least.
Go away. La, 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 la.
No excuse for slacking.
Help me.
So that okay. No!
Prepare to be blown away. Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words,
no!
if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Definitely not.
Looks like I went too far.
Be gone.
I guess this is it. Don't get in the way.
Ready, go.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Eat that rabbit. No, the west one. No, isn't this the west one? That one has almost no HP anymore. Okay, where? There. There.
Vtuber's numbers are thinning.
Ah!
Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace. Looks like
Look at me.
interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh no. Is it Rex Lapis? No, no, no! It doesn't look too good.
Be careful now.
Thank you.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Epic! That was so cool!
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
All on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there's discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom. Has a pretty cool Archon God.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
And why is that?
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said. And they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
And say it again. The Adepti were quite reasonable in the end.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Yeah, where's the food?
Child wanted to unleash
true.
God so he could lure Rex Lapis out.
I was gonna ask, what happened to Child? Did someone arrest him? Millilith Surgeon, someone?
But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Timon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing?
Okay, yeah, then he's gonna...
No idea where Zhongli's gone.
Sure.
Ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
He's just gonna throw a huge birthday party, surprise party or something. A sandwich and a plain chicken fillet and some cherry with papaya. And you, mean, I know you don't do breakfast, but still tell us more. Oh, okay, but sandwich and chicken fillet sounds good though. Cherry and papaya, that's a very daring combination though. Actually, fun fact, I hate cherry. I don't like cherry at all. But sandwich and chicken, I can do with that, I can do with that. No, I didn't have any breakfast today. Not at all. No, but yesterday I had a honey. I had honey on toast again. That was so good. That was so good. So good. I still recommend everybody. Fresh honey. Fresh honey, that's the essence of happiness. But you need fresh one, not from the store. Get it from your local bee farmer. I don't know what they're called. They're bee men. Your Eugenes. If you watched Wednesday, the Eugene guy, wasn't it a bee club? Like where Wednesday joined the bee club, and then there was Eugene, and Eugene could control bees. So search for the Eugenes in your area and get fresh honey for them. It's worth it, believe me. I like how everyone's, even the monster, is waiting till Paimon finishes making her questions. Dude, that was so out of place. I was like, bro, they're like the most powerful beings, collectively standing there and plotting how to beat a huge monster that's about to attack. And then there's just Paimon, the most useless being ever, standing there asking weird questions. So if this and this happens, will this mean that and that? And they just actually wait. It's so polite of them though. Kind of think it's sad though, how it ended. Like, I mean, I'm not 100% sure I understood what's gonna happen now, but it seems that the Adepti are just gonna leave. Which is sad. Couldn't they come and, like, take part in a cool, festival or something? And then they can all eat good food and be like bros. We can be bros in the city, the Adepti and the Mortals. I think that would be a better ending. But maybe something will happen at the right. We also have to look for Zhongli now. Zhongli is out of city, apparently. You're so focused on the history, it's hard to say something. Congrats of beating a child. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna beat him again when I see him. I'm still questioning what happened to the guy. Hey, what up, boys? How are we? Hey, Nugget. Hey, Tommy. Hope you're doing great too. Sorry I'm late again. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. I also have to revive Lisa real quick. You know what? I'm gonna teleport to the icon statue first. And I have to change my party because that's so annoying to me. Beaches! Is it called Beaches? No, Beaches. Oh, Beaches is like a code name of honey. Okay, that sounds kind of cursed. Let's not call it that. Let's not call it Beaches. Come on. Is everybody like full live again? Then I might have to change it. The main bros. The side bros. Not the main bros anymore. Let me quickly... Okay, honestly, we need those to end it. Because there's always... We always kind of need fire somewhere. We also need this somewhere. Lecture too? And then we can choose who else we're gonna take. But I would give us fire and try like this now. Because... This is just such a good combination, elemental-wise. Like, Barbara would be amazing as well, but you know... Also, I have to update Kaya. I don't want to, but I have to. Where's the sea? There's the sea. Can I even? Okay. Level you up too. Perfect. Everybody 40. Everybody 40. Can I level you up? Oh yeah. Our main character. The best of the best. I'm gonna dream of Honey, Mew, and of course fresh honey. I have never seen such a fanatic of honey and toast. Well, it's good honey. You have to get fresh honey. I actually, in the past I haven't liked honey very much. I always disliked it. I never really ate it. Because I don't like the smell of honey at all. I still don't like the smell of honey, but I like the taste of very, very fresh honey. Not the smell though. I just don't smell it. I just eat it. I just eat it. But it's so good. It's so sweet. The most powerful beings. Good one. Good one. Yeah, it's sad. It's like they don't care about their city. No. Well, they kinda... Yeah, true. Actually, they don't. They just care about the contract. Just the contract, not the city. Also, that's the reason. Okay, Sammy, I'm thinking it was a new lore or personality of you when I saw another name. Essence Art the V. Oh my god. Shut up. We're not friends here. We're collectively not speaking friends. Ever. Because France is just bad cat. Oh my god, I should set off. But we're not speaking French. We're not speaking French. That language will not come into my chat. Though it sounds far more fun than my real intention. It's just I felt odd about having my real name in the chat. Understandable. Just Melissa, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Night Bites. The best community that isn't just talking about food constantly. How are you doing today? What did you eat today? Goes on and asks about the food. Oh my, there was that friend's meltdown. What was the friend's meltdown? I'm just spitting facts, you know me. I'm just spitting the facts all the time. But it's gonna get dark, Sammy. Friends band. I love your channel like I love the True, that's a rule now. Rule number 1 of being a Nightbite: don't be friends. Rule number 2: if you're friends, don't speak friends. Rule number 3: if friends person enters chat, you have to bring friends dessert, otherwise bad. But only if it's like a good dessert. But not the weird liver. Not the weird liver specialty. Specialty. Not the weird liver. Not the goose liver. You have a very Aussie spirit. Then I see. Well, I might have. No dogs, no politics, no friends. Damn, that sounds like heaven. That's just paradise on earth. I really need to clip those rings. They're not racist. They're just collective internet agreement. I think those are not racist at all. Goose liver, what? No liver. Don't you know? There's a French specialty where they like stuff goose full with like pipes. It's actual animal abuse, but it's a French specialty, and then like the gooses, they fatten up. It's actual torture, but then they eat it, and then it's supposed to be super special or something, and they just keep producing that stuff. It's at least one reason to be. That's why no French food allowed unless it's like a dessert option. But no sad goose life torture person. Yeah, we're the goose protectors. Now where's Zhongli? Where is he? Is the fairy lady? Fairy lady? Did he swap?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
What happened to Zhongli?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
He's completely broke.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Vtuber? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Vtuber at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
Maybe he is part of the Vtuber, though.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Didn't Child know him? I think Child knew him. I think he knew Child at least. How would he know him if he isn't part of the Vtuber? You know, that would. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zhongli was also part of the Vtuber. He was also just distracting us. Imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you, they are doing like illegal tax stuff. They're just like the child brings in the money, right? And then they pay it to Zhongli, and Zhongli is actually also part of the Vtuber. And then they do like tax illegal stuff, like not paying the taxes or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so done for. If we ever catch them, we have now top tier blackmail material. Where are you? Where is the bank again? There's the bank. No, that's not the one. On this side. This side. And those are 2 children. Where the heck is he? Higher. Okay, higher. But this is the highest we should. No, even higher. Can we go higher? We can. Where though? Over there. Over there! I think. I hope. No! Oh my god! It didn't activate. The wings didn't activate at all. No! Run up! This is the weirdest maze ever. I would have never like, oh my god, oh my god. I love the architecture, right? But I would never survive in such a place. I would like fail with my orientation so much. There we go. This is the northern bank. Let me go in now. I have to find Zhongli and stop him from doing evil things. You don't want some snails meat? Yummy, no. No, no, they're gonna eat the snails, true. And you know what they also eat? Frog legs. Not even a witch with such an exquisite taste as me, who has been through multiple galaxies and tried and seen lots and lots of stuff. Not even I would go as far and eat such things. You know, not even me. Not even Paimon would do that. Not even Paimon would eat snails and frog legs. Foie gras! Or something that sounds like that. It is a vile food. Is that the one that even though it's so bad, it's an affront to God? They eat it with a cloth over their head so I can't see it. So it's such a sinful food. They just eat it with a bag on the head. Oh my god, I don't know that. I don't know that far. You know where I've seen it recently, or where I remember seeing this thing. There's a scene in, I think was it Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast? I'm not sure. I don't watch Disney movies. I don't watch Disney princess movies at all. I have never seen those classics. I'm also not interested in watching them, but they I think it was Beauty and the Beast. And then they have like objects jumping in, and one of them holds a plate with gray things on them, and it says like, try the gray stuff. That one's good. And then the princess tries the gray stuff, and it just looks like gray cream, and she's like, and like there was a food theory on it, and in the food theory they found out that it was actually this French liver thing, like where they overstuffed the goose, and like that stuff. So that's where I heard it from recently. Another reason to not watch Disney movies. Oh my god, I'm such a hater. Come on, guess you can work on the IRS. What is the IRS? What is the IRS? International Revenue Service. Responsible for collecting US federal taxes. No. That sounds like the worst job in existence. Oh no. White grass always is described as the most disgusting thing ever, but everyone I talked to that had it believed it was tasty, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it either. I like imagine the smell. Just the smell. Okay, maybe it doesn't smell like anything, to be fair. They cook it so long it doesn't smell anymore. I'm not sure, but just imagining how it's being made is just disgusting to me. So off-putting. I wouldn't, like, I don't get why people eat that. Goose fat is pretty good for sauces and stuff, but I hate liver. Yeah, but can't you use, like even if you just have a normal fat goose, can't you use the normal fat? Why do you have to make them torturously fat with stuffing them? So just you have your weird fat liver to eat. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, eat your pure fat or something from 3 gooses. Why do you have to have 1 goose who's like that? Like, bro, you don't have to torture the gooses as much. Like, I think they have like a personal hatred against the gooses or something. Also, I have to say, I absolutely adore the different styles and designs in this game. Every area seems to have its own unique little design, theme, and even style of animation. I think so too. I also like how the outfits also kind of resemble that. Like, if you look at Zhongli, of course, but also other people in Liyue, they always have this kind of, like, Chinese style of clothing. But then you go to Moonstead, and they have, like, these more medieval outfits. I just like those details a lot. It really gives the area a lot of personality, and I just don't know how the Vtuber are still around after this attack. Shouldn't they be banned from the city? Witches only use frogs for potions. It's just disgusting to eat them. Ugh. Based. Hey, Dante has it down. Wait, so all of you don't like long gun, Nisa? What is that? What the heck is that? I have never heard this. Longanisa. Spanish sausage. I don't know what that is. I have not eaten such a sausage. I cannot judge it. The friends be like, today I will force feed this goose till it gets liver failure. And then it is liver. Friends, people are cartoon as you. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. It must have been exactly like that. One day a French person was bored and they just decided to force feed the goose until it gets liver failure and then eat the liver. That was 100% the plot of someone someday. They were just like, that baguette I've eaten. I have had so many baguettes in the past few days. I won't eat another single baguette today. What else can I eat? From all of the things out there, what else can I put into my, onto my plate and eat today if not for baguette? I could forcefully force feed a goose and eat its liver. Or I can eat a snail. Or a frog leg. Like, bro, what the heck? Overrated. Overrated. France cuisine, overrated in my opinion. You mean lasagna? Like the layered pasta with the tomato and meat sauce? No, lasagna is Italian though. It's not France. I like lasagna, but you have to make it right. You have to make it right. Like, don't put too much of the flour sauce on it, or else it will be too mushy and too, like, I don't know. It gets to my head. I like how suddenly your streams become yapping ones. You really should do one while, I don't know, browsing Google or something like that. I could do that, definitely. But then we would have to find an actual spot of time where everybody's there. Or otherwise, I would just be yapping about random topics. However, now to everybody who has not heard of it, in my last stream yet already, I won't be able to stream for the next few weeks. About 2 weeks, maybe a bit longer. I'm not sure yet. It is dependent on the reason that I am not being able to stream in the next few weeks, and that is that I have to tend to my potion shop, because the potion shop is gonna be really, really busy. So I have to be there and make potions all day, all night, every day, all the time. And I won't have time to stream. I won't have any free time at all. I also won't have a time to game. I'm not looking forward to it, okay? I would much rather stream with you guys, but yeah. Yeah, so 2 weeks break, sadly. This is the last stream before the week break. 2 week break, maybe a bit over 2 weeks. No promises, okay? I will come back on Twitter and post my next schedule when I'm back. Announce that I'm back. But do not fret, my friends. I have prepared a few shorts for, short content for YouTube. So you won't have to starve of my great Night Nugget content. You will still be fed occasionally through the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Yay! No, Tammy. Longani says the intestines of, for example, the pork. Okay, I'm not too keen on intestines. But honestly, I've never really eaten intestines, so I'm not sure. It doesn't sound that nice though. Like if you first hear it. My brother-in-law brought me one once. Is it like, does it taste different from normal sausage? Stuffed with, for example, the rest of the body combined into a sausage form. Well, at least you're using up the animal efficiently then. We should have a yap and random screen time stream. But I also suppose the gaming streams could be hosted by us lot, not just yapping too. True, but that's what makes it fun though. Like, yapping is fun. Yapping is the fun part about it. So, yeah, but we should do a yapping stream sometime, I also agree. Like, after my week break, I have a few games I want to start. Like, a few new games. I'm not spoiling anything, though. I'm not spoiling which ones I have chosen. But there will be new games. And we should also return to Roblox someday. To have, like, an epic showdown of powers in the community. And then, we're also gonna do yapping streams. It sounds pretty good. Remind me if I haven't remembered it by then. Has anyone ever heard or... better yet, tried black pudding? It's really good, but it does take persuasion to try it. It's worth it. What's black pudding? What is that? From which country does this come? Muse having a poison party. Makes me wish I could travel intergalactic too so I could visit. We're not just on that level, I guess. Yeah. I mean, you first would have to get a broom. Then you would have to be able to fly. Then you would have to be able to, like, breathe in space and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult to like, pull all of you along, you know? So, not this time, and also, sadly, not a potion party. Just a potion store workaholic week, like, weeks. You know, but my support goes to you from Mexico, thank you. I hope what's up goes all well for you, thank you. Blood sauce, oh no. Okay, I haven't tried it yet. I don't like how it smells. I have had multiple opportunities to try it, but I've never gotten myself to try it. You're right, Sammy, her break is just to get her drunk. No, I already told you guys, I don't drink alcohol. I told you the truth. Yaps and traps, guys. Yeah, oh my god, Yaps and Traps is an amazing title. Oh my god, I have to write it down immediately. Hold on. Oh my god. Can I put like an image stuff? Venti in the background is someone. No, the other one, the water guy. I have to think of something. Yaps and Traps. I have black pudding once a blue month. Pretty good. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. It just smells funny. I loved Mia's shocked expression during the cutscene better than the Umamusume one. Really? Bro, but I was shocked. I was so shocked about Child. Like, bro, I defeated him. And then he's like suddenly standing up again and I have to fight again? Like, come on. That's not realistic at all. He should have like laid broken on the floor or something. Sure, how our avatar goes. Okay, hold on. Okay. Damn, that shocked me deeply. Oh wait, I have to go to the first Fatsui before I fall down again. No! Okay, focus, brothers, focus. We gotta focus. We must focus. It's from the UK, I think.
Call this cooperation between harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Didn't I tell you? I really have to stop using my divination powers here. This is getting kind of boring. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drink something. Drink something too or your brain shrinks! Okay, no, but the shocked expression captures pretty good. What do you mean, my avatar? I'm just looking like that. I'm just looking shocked every now and then. I have to make sure to not look shocked when I fly through the universe, or else a star might get stuck in between my teeth. We don't want that. Yeah, but no, honestly, I told you. He's also part of the Fatui. Now we have 3 Fatui guys. The worst one over here, who has absolutely no dignity by punching such a divine being as Venti. Then we have the manipulative weirdo that also just wants to get into fights because he doesn't have another way to like make friends. And then we have the emo child who's just like so Sigma, but no one, but he doesn't have any money. And those 3 together are the tax evasion trio. Is it tax evaders or yeah! Woman with no dignity hitting Venti. Loser who can't make friends and therefore has to fight. Emo guy without any money and like just emo. And those 3 together are, say chat, the tax evaders! Woo! Tax evasion, even in this like game. It's from the UK, I think. We're not the only ones who have it though. Germany has a few types, I know, and others have their own version too. Like a bacon flavored hash brown, kinda. You've been on Germany, Tammy. Yep, lyrical and trap miracles. Gang stream. Lyrical and trap miracles, oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do a yapping stream. That will be so hype. That would be so hype, oh my god. But then we have to prepare a few topics. But we cannot talk about normal topics. We have to talk about the most brain rot shit. Hey Trisent, how are you doing today? Never, Maxi bro. I really want to go to South Germany though. Or Saxony. Return to the homeland and all that. Yes, Trice, and how's you, bro? For me, Germany seems a really beautiful land. If you go, please bring me a souvenir. The yapping stream is gonna kill my last neuron. Hey, when we do Roblox again, we're going to have to do a very special game again. We're gonna have to see how our army is doing up. Our singer brain rot army. We're gonna see Tung Sahua sing again. I have to witness it! I have to witness it! Damn, didn't they say they sing off stream? Or like offline? Damn, imagine how much money they have farmed by now.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Honestly, she's just pure evil with her weirdo spinny thing over there. I side with Venti. We're going to avenge Venti now. Special game, your Roblox special games just are something. If you like brain rot, you have the perfect crowd, Nak. We are brain rot manifest, except Shrimp, he's a brain max, true. Dude, he's the one hyper intelligent guy. But that's the most important one, you know? Because then we can like actually get like a world domination. Because then we have like a whole team. Like a team, then we can distribute the different tasks evenly. Like you know, when they talked about storming Area 51, when they did like the strategies, like there's gonna be the Naruto runners and there's gonna be the Kyles and the other ones. We're also gonna do it like that. Then we have like different type of people that are gonna fight. Or like we're not gonna fight, but we're just gonna get the world domination by just brain rotting everything away. Shrimp like balances the chat with his facts. That's true. We were back having connections issues. Okay, hope it gets better. Okay, case, let's see what the evil Senora lady wants to tell us.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Senora!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
I will avenge Venti! Just you wait!
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe, just stay calm. I still have time to take it back. Yeah, we go full confrontation mode.
No, don't let her get to you.
I will kill her.
You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
But Venti!
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time.
Yeah.
Seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Yeah. But Venti!
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Venti!
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
'Cause Venti!
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
But Venti!
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Venti! Zhongli tricked you? Senora and Zhongli. Wasn't he just defending Senora with all his might earlier? He lies like he breathes.
So actually, I think...
Venti!
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
Venti!
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement? Gnosis? Zhongli took it! Because he's from the burying parlor! He took it! He stole Rex Lapis!
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Nope. Paimon, hand me my scissors. His ponytail is coming right off. I'm gonna take one step forward and just cut through it. I'm just gonna cut through his damn weird hair thingy behind him. Like that will be my first act of revenge. I will take his ponytail away. I will take his ponytail away. It's my first act of avenging Venti. And then we continue from then on. Of course, it's just the beginning. Nugget, hey, your child! Don't leave us, Nugget. Oh, it's just a few weeks. It's just a few weeks, don't worry. There's still gonna be some short content on YouTube. There's still gonna be some shorts. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, don't worry. I'm gonna come back with luck and intelligence portions. Only luck portions for free though. Intelligence portions you must pray. Like pay. And pray. Hey, that's a good idea. You must pray and pay. Okay. Back, I hope it's better if I disappear. The homies know why now. No. Venti. We are sim for Venti. Yeah, we were sim for Venti. We are sim for Venti here. Like, that's another chat rule. That's another chat rule. Number 1, don't be friends. Number 2, sim for Venti. Paimon, hand me my suicide sucker. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just a bit like, how do I say, agitated by this game. Because everything I'm saying is coming true, sadly. Because I have divination powers. No, but child turned evil. Zhongli is also evil. Okay, I didn't see that coming, to be fair. But also, Senora showed up evil. What else did happen? What else did happen? Some other stuff, for sure. For sure. But aside from that, I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? Last stream before the busy potion shop weeks. Venti's all yours, Tommy. It's just a few weeks. It's the same thing my dad said when you left for work. You think I'm gonna leave you for milk? Oh, I'm just gonna get some milk, everybody. My night bites. I'm just gonna get some milk. And I'm never gonna show up again. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Just a few weeks. Just a few weeks. Reads! I do believe our Metron Mio has first dibs. True, I call dibs on Venti. Hey, Thais. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But welcome! How are you doing today? How are you doing? What did you eat? And I'm calling dibs on Venti. Paimon, grab it! Paimon, grab it! Grab it! It would be so easy. Come on, come on. I even give you like a little nuts. I will grab your...
Sanctimonious.
So Zhongli's actually... What? Zhongli's actually Rex Lapis? I mean, I did have my suspicions. I mean, he kind of looked like the statue, but like... What?
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand. And why did you feign your own death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
If you ask me... If you ask me, we should still cut off his ponytail and sell it on eBay. And also, Venti would have never done such a thing. Venti would have never betrayed his city like that. Venti would have never, like, misled us like that. Venti would have never wasted our time like that. Venti would have just chilled out and sang a cool tune. See me, you don't leave us, or we will flock like a headless chicken who I'm gonna hate if you aren't here. You're the person I hate most. Hate on Senora then, or hate on Zhongli. Now we have a lot of people you can all hate on. You can even hate on Child. You can hate on a literal child, because he's called Child. So, you have a lot of hating options for those 2 weeks. And some more shorts coming. I didn't eat. I always eat at 2 or 2:30 a.m. What? That's way too early. Do you work like a night shift or something? Because then it would make sense. But I'm like, it's just like normal for you, bro. I've never tried that. I've never tried it before. I once ate so late in the morning. When we had to go somewhere. But then I ate like 3 a.m. and I ate something warm. And everybody around me was like, how can you eat that now? It's way too early. And I was like, I can eat warm stuff every time. Like, I can eat warm food at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't have any problem. I like eating warm food. Okay. But what will you eat then? Do you already have a plan? I'll be lurking for now. Gonna eat KKE. Get something nice. Is there a command to lurk? I don't think so. Can there be a command to lurk? I don't think so. I don't have anything set. At least. Okay, is you done? Have fun eating.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You've finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So the teasing did also know. Hold on, no. I've lost my trust in humanity once again. The Adepti and the teasing all knew that this was just a test. So were you satisfied with the finale? Let me guess, you had another plan in case it all burned down. No, were you satisfied, bro?
Indeed I was. The gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
What's he gonna do now? Like, is he... Where are you gonna go?
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled. You've really embarrassed yourself this time. You've really embarrassed yourself this time, child, you loser.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
But I see it as I call it.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zappolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
This is the worst name you can have. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Such a child.
I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
He's acting like a child.
Do as you wish.
I still have to avenge Venti. Stay here. I have to avenge Venti.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you. What could possibly be worth a Gnosis?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
So I don't understand. I don't really understand. I think he didn't want to tell us. I think he's gatekeeping. He's gatekeeping what he traded for it. Damn you, Zhongli. Damn. Vibes, bro, I get that. For me, today's food contribution for myself was 3 jacket potatoes of butter, salt, pepper with a side of salad. Sweet rabbit food was really nice. Hey, but potato and butter is a good combination though. You can actually do that well. Like, you can eat that well. It's gonna taste good. A person that doesn't like jelly shouldn't give food advice. Bro, a person who likes jelly shouldn't give food advice. What is jelly anyway? It's just a bunch of empty... It's just a bunch of empty things. Like what's the thing called again? Gelatin. Why would you eat pure gelatin? The texture is disgusting. And if you put flavors in it, it's always like a fake flavor. It's so artificial. No one likes that. No one likes a jelly. Who the fuck doesn't like jelly? Tickly jelly, the wobbly fun treat of lords. No, I hate it. I told you. I'm a hater. I hate it. Also, I have some Banoffee crumble my mother kindly made. Because I've had a case of the big sad recently. Oh no! Oh no! I hope the good food cheered you up then. Guess who? Everything is alright. You want to talk about the big sad? Also, I'm glad your mother was so kind. Sounds delicious. Our benevolent, magic full-time savior and part-time streamer. I do not wish to know yes or no. Okay, that's a good description. magical full-time savior and part-time streamer. Nah, man, I appreciate the offer though. As a man, you understand the bottle up method. It's just the pressure popped a little. I'm good. Okay, that's good. I'm getting by. Life's easy. If you treat, if that, wait, what? I just forget sometimes. Okay, yeah. I understand, bro, but whatever you need, yeah, with your cast, you're fucking here in Mexico. Whatever you need here is my shoulder. Okay. I like that you help each other there in the chat. That's so nice. We have such a nice community at this point. Don't Google salad eels. Salad eels. The French food. It looks like a French food. This is not English, this. Oh, okay. I'm just not gonna ask. But no, that's just disgusting. That's just plain up, straight up disgusting. How can that even exist? I guess you do you. Nightbite love fight. Not you know I love my wordplay, of course. Mew, you've been to USA on your adventures. How true is the alligator and server myth? An alligator and server? I don't know about that one.
What you can do today?
Alligator and server? Is there an alligator in a server? I've never seen one. So it cannot be that true. I think someone's deceiving you. It's the deceiver. The deceiver.
Let's get him up.
But you really have to be careful about the alligators. They're everywhere. But you know what's even more scary if you go in the USA? You don't even have to be that scared of the alligators. There's something way worse, way more scary, and way more dangerous hidden in the shadows. Especially if you're in Michigan. That is the Michigan dog, man. And then there's the Florida giant skunk ape. And that one smells really disgusting. So you also have to be careful of that, because you don't want to run into a Michigan dogman or a Florida skunk ape suddenly if you're just walking along. And then there's also more crazy dangerous things in the USA, so you really have to be careful when walking around there.
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
Walking around?
The star of the show is fake. We spent so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
Okay, gotta agree to that. Yeah, so you have to be careful. Close your eyes 1 second and go straight ahead, and you're gonna walk into a butter cow. Also, don't want that to happen. Oh no, there comes your dog person. Yeah, I've seen the Dogman documentary on YouTube. Oh, there was a documentary of them. I have to look that up later. I haven't seen a documentary on it yet. I just made the short about it. After witnessing it in real life, of course. After witnessing it in real life and meeting the Dogman. Interior crocodile alligator I drive. Theater. Oh, is that a song? Okay, no, I haven't heard of that song yet. Damn. Is it a meme song? The only good thing is that you can riz up Michigan people with that one. With the Michigan Dogman. Hey, girl. I gotta walk you home, or you're gonna be bitten by the Michigan Dogman. So then you're gonna risk them off. I'm sure you would stay in their mind for longer than if you just said hi. Isn't that already a huge success? You look at it like this. And hell yeah. Should the rite of parting be in dark, or should it be during the day? Follow the road up to Yuting Terrace.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
You know what? I don't know why Rex Lapis wants to go all of a sudden. Like, I I'm not sure about this. Is he just gonna disappear? I mean, Venti's also just chilling his life. Like, he's also... I'm not sure how old Venti is now, but he must also have been around for quite some time. How come he just lives his life then and chills all day, and Rex Lapis is just like, oh, I cannot do this anymore, I have to end it all. I think he has a depressive episode, if anything. I think he should overthink it again. I saw a 12-year-old video on YouTube of a python in tree. It straight up looked like an anaconda. What? Oh, you have to be careful of those. Damn, true. Oh, that's like a nightmare of mine, like having a huge reptile like in a tree above you, or like in your house or something. You really have to be careful if you see something like that. Best stay away as much as possible. Are you a dog, man? Because you're barking right up my tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody. Let's go to Mystican and talk to random people of that one. I wonder who will bark. Yay from food, we pass to talk about the weird creatures of Miu. Not of Miu. Those are the weird creatures of the USA. I'm just bringing them out to the light. Like, people have forgotten about them. Since long time they have been around, but people are forgetting them. So now I'm here to like counteract and preserve the culture and the most important facts about the USA to you guys.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Yeah. Your child definitely assassinated him. But you know what? No. Senora assassinated him. I shall make a public announcement now and claim that. If it's true or not, that doesn't matter. She will get arrested by the teasing anyway. And then we get like revenge for Venti. And that is all that counts.
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed.
There's some creature in USA that shall not be named. They shapeshift and stuff. Evil creatures they are. Shapeshift. That sounds crazy. You know what I'm talking about, Miu Fighter? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Are you? Like, I'm not. That sounds like those skinwalker myths. Those skinwalker animals, or is it something else? Don't name them. It invites them. Oh no! 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 I said the name that shall not be named. Shoot! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nope, I haven't seen the anaconda.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Powers? There's a missing R. Game error detected. I found a game error. Developer of Genshin Impact. Look at this. Please fix this in the next patch. I found your error.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Yeah, damn, I'm so gonna listen to the announcement now. Follow the road to using terrace. There's some other bypassers talk we can listen in on. Let's listen, shall we? Do you wanna see my... No. I think you didn't reply with me your schedule on X. I just like her reaction gif. Okay. Gonna look it up. You mean like skinwalkers, KVK? Sorry, I won't say that again. It's okay.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting,
don't worry, Anaconda.
Those rumors hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, my brother, I think it believes in them. Who believes in them? The anacondas believe in the skinwalkers. Probably, yeah. Those are scary.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
Okay, perfect. At least one of them gets like bad reputation now.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Okay, this is amazing. We worsened the general public image of the Fatui. Exactly what we wanted.
Hear ye all, the NPCing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
He said he's gonna spoil the truth, or why are we in the front of the gate? Why are we not in the circle, in the huge right of the party circle?
Paimon needs a translation on what the NPCing's announcement said.
Paimon, you're my guide. Please translate it to me. I did not understand Liyue. They said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. They said that Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the NPCing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Okay, let's go. Skinwalker lore is pretty cool, to be honest. I spent an unhealthy amount of time as a young teen learning how to fight them, just in case I ever need to. I will not. They can swim to here from there. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. I haven't gotten to lore. I didn't know there was lore. I have watched a few of those backroom shorts, and apparently there's also lore, but I don't think there's actual lore. There's just people making up lore to make them into shorts, like. If a child enters the back rooms, they will be teleported to room 948, and where they will sit until they are 13 years old, so they can then be teleported to the room 9, where they will start their trials in the back rooms. And then it goes on like that, and it's just crazy how much weird random stuff they can come up, but they just do, and people watch it. I mean, I kind of watched it, so but I didn't believe it. Silver bullets with white S in them. Some other ways, including blessed fire too. And how do you go against blessed fire? Well, I'm glad you are a fighter, Jamie. If I ever go to Europe, I will need your services against cryptics. Glad I'm in Mexico, and I'm sure even skinwalkers are in danger here. They're only in danger because of the Mexican fighter. Spanish dramatic guitar. Oh my god, like a sound effect. I shared the Python video on X. Okay. Thank you, KBK. We're gonna check it out. Tell me, don't make me laugh at it. Okay, I will see you later.
Time for
Nice.
tea.
Okay, let's look. Let's look at the ride. All the teasing.
Are they saying something? Are there speeches over?
I know, they're just standing there like NPCs.
As said previously, Rex Lapis' soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan.
Like, bro, this is a huge ride, a huge thing. The two Archon died. They're telling him farewell, or at least the truth. Wouldn't you think that there would be more people showing up than just 10 people of Liyue Harbor? This is just 10 people. Are you telling me the whole Liyue Harbor is just run by 10 people? And one of them is a grandma. Like, bro, it doesn't work. They must have really held a lot on that god if if a whole 10 people showed up there at the funeral of the god. Oh my god. Such a logic error. This deeply bugs me now. Pythons are fucking grim. Big danger noodles and sharks and large spiders. Oh, they're like a combination of all of those. Backrooms kind of just became modern day SCP with time. Oh, what's SCP? What is SCP? Am I once again dumb? The SCP Foundation. Fictional organization featured in stories created. Oh wait, I've heard of that one, I think. Isn't that wiki where everybody can just write into? And then they have like a whole... oh, and then people eventually just use it to post their OG monsters. And they pretend it to be reality. Okay, that's actually cool though. But I've never looked into it. I think that must have been more popular back in the day, wouldn't it? The thing is, I know full well. You know exactly the quick little guitar strum I'm picturing too. It's making it more funny. Society run by a small, overly important and equally incapable group of people. What do they mean by this? I'm not sure. But like, and her standing there, are you ready to build a new prosperous Liyue? And it has just 10 people.
Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Oh my god, we have to really we really have to shoot the level up high. I want at least a lifelong supply of sticky honey roast in Moonstead. And then I want I cannot call dibs on Venti because Venti isn't on like Liyue, but what can we get from the Liyue? I want Zhongli as my personal chef. And then I would like you to catch Senora and keep her in a cage. Keep her in a cage and yeah. And then you put a radio next to her. And on the radio, it's just 20 songs. playing all day, all night. And you keep her in the cage with the venti songs next to her. And I would also like some gold coins and some more food and your flower accessory. That would be all. Nothing more. You know, I'm not that greedy. You can keep most of it. Others would tell you to pay lots more, but I'm so. How do you say? I'm so nice. I'm so down to earth.
Whoa.
I told you I'm down to earth.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
For real? That wasn't like that. The main character has really bad negotiation skills. And is a bit dumb. That could have been the chance of a lifetime. We would have walked out filthy rich. And now we didn't even get a single sticky honey roast. Good job in wasting our efforts, traveler. Society run by her in a cage. Let me watch the dragon swallow the key. That would be a good idea. But he first would have to find the dragon. Do you think Storm Terror would be up for it? Or that would maybe be an opportunity, an option for us to do it. We still have to talk to the people. They're just standing there, but we have to talk to them. To get over our ever-growing sadness of having lost our opportunity to acquire wealth and food. Down to earth? Don't try to fool the newbies, Mio. We both know that it's not the case. That's true, because I'm a witch. So I fly on my broom. I'm not down to earth at all. Like most of the time I'm in the air. Most of the time I'm off the ground in the air on my broom. Cause she's out of the world. Yeah, I'm out of this world. I travel the galaxy, so technically I'm always off the floor. Hey Nugget, hey, call me Logan. Welcome. Logan's arrived, dude. How are you doing today? How was your day? Oh, it was good. Where should we go, though? Where am I supposed to talk to? Like the circle or what? You guys! Hey there.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
Why, were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless? If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
Sorry.
Roping you in was
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Look at Zhongli at the scene. He's also here. Don't tell me he's one of those NPCs. Imagine just not even 10. One of them on old grandma, so 9. And one of them Zhongli. Damn, that would... Hey, look, there are 4 more people. A whole 4 more people coming to say goodbye to Rex Lapis. There he is. Totally not suspicious at all, standing there alone.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in
Everyone in Liyue!
thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again.
Everyone! 15 people! 15 people of the city are all sad. You made 15 people cry today.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Now it changes. I've been this way this entire time, but why would Morax lack Mora? Morax lack Mora.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
I love Paimon. She's so fast. Oh my god. Damn right, you became a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit. Now, pay me Morax.
Well, we were only spending Vtuber money.
Okay, true. That's not society.
Like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed? Who's the god who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Inazuma Shogunate. The Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Did he just walk out on us like that? I thought he would just demonstrate something, like he needed a huge stage for something. Did he just leave?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
That sounds horrible.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Of eternity.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial, what about child? As for the Liyue teasing? No, but Mora. There's nothing else. Okay, I hope I can go through all of those. So about the trial. Let's start with child.
Yeah, about that. Before the Cheesing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Cheesing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
So about the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Cheesing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Liyue ceasing.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Cheesing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Cheesing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything else you wished to know?
Now what, Mora?
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Cheesing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
That he did not have, of course.
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you
There's
wished to know?
nothing else!
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Damn! I think we finished Liyue. I think we just finished Liyue Harbor. It's just crazy. It's crazy! It's crazy! No! No! I don't want it to come to an end yet. Kinda wanna go through the city some more. Man! One day I hope you understand her. We don't let her fool you. I'm not fooling anybody. What do you mean? Is she technically more down to earth if she's in the land down under? Food for thought. Oh well. Down under? What does down under mean? I mean, if I'm off the ground, I cannot be down to earth, right? If I'm constantly in the air in other galaxies. Nah, then she's under Earth. I'm just under Earth. I'm crawling under the Earth. Please don't break my brain this early, Sammy. Sorry, I was a little busy. No problem. I keep hearing Zhongli as in the guy from Pawn Stars on Yankee TV. You guys think Wang Sen funeral parlor did the funeral of Rex Lapis and Zhongli worked on his own funeral? Oh my god, imagine that. Well, he kinda did after all, but do you think he was paid? Do you think he was paid at all? Man's both super based and utterly retarded. I love it. He really is. I mean, for the god of contracts, come on, you should have been a bit more wise. You could have had, like, taken all the time you wanted to plan this out. You didn't plan it out at all. My brain just crumbled, so he faked his own death to become hopeless. And broke. And broke. Sounds pretty commie to me, guys. Hopeless, homeless, and broke, yeah. I gotta go. Take care, guys. Thank you, you too. Take care. Bye-bye. Zhongli faked his death because he knew the funeral parlor would be overworked with his funeral and they would have no choice but give him the job or else he couldn't handle the funeral. So that was his actual plan to get Mora. But he didn't think of the private fund. Be right back to run. Ladies and gentlemen, won't be long. KK0. It's like some wolf of Wall Street lures it. True. He really had a deep plan. So Zhongli just crashed the economy. Wow, what a pro. Yeah, this will go into history as the huge financial crash of 2025. Like the huge financial crisis. The OTEN voice actress of Paimon is the least likable person. Good thing she's sacked now. Really? What happened? Like, why is she so unlikable? Did she do anything? Did the voice actress do anything? I like the JP Paimon voice more. I haven't heard of JP Paimon voice yet. I once listened to JP Lisa's voice, but I'm not gonna put it on again because then then it's just gonna yeah, become not so pure anymore. Which we do not want. Okay, the next quest. Tate Chamber Rising. It will rise again? I thought we were going to... What about the closed land now? Still a lot of Liyue quests, apparently. Liyue harbors all the buzz of the news of the Tate Chambers rebuilding. Go to Yuting Terrace and ask Ningguang for the details. So it isn't like done for, so it isn't like gone forever. You're just gonna rebuild a new one. I wonder who's gonna pay for all of this. Damn. I have to admire, like, her balancing skills. Look at her shoes being perfectly on the edge. If she just steps a bit forward with her right foot, it would all go downhill. Literally. The unionized VA Association and didn't let VAs get chopped easily, was acting like an entitled Karen, claiming to be disabled too. So Genshin creator sectors that they'd rather use AI. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't sound nice. It doesn't sound like nice behavior. Don't be a Karen, everybody. Don't be a Karen. Okay. Well then, everybody. I will have to end stream now. It's been quite some time. That was a really crazy ride. We had some huge cutscene. We had crazy animations. We had crazy lore. It was amazing. Okay, but as I told you, to everybody who didn't catch it yet, I'm not gonna stream for the next few weeks. Because my potion shop is going to be very busy, so I have to spend more time at the potion shop and tend to my potions and sell them and other witch businesses. I have to meet with the Intergalactic Witch Council. I have to protect the Earth. But most importantly, I have to run my potion shop, which will be super busy, so I won't have any free time, sadly. But I will return after those few weeks. Don't you worry. And in the meantime, I will upload short content on YouTube. So, until then, everybody, have a nice time. I hope you do some cool stuff, eat some crazy good, insane food, and yeah. Bye, take care of those 2 weeks and eat for real. Eat some chali. No, I already tried it. I hate it. I don't like it. Did you see how the rock has transformed into the pebble? No, I haven't. Where was that? I love Mia's reactions. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Miu. I'll be waiting for your next live stream. Thank you. Bye, everybody. See you next time then. Bye. Good night.